Today, we're gonna make some bros. Yes, we're gonna make the Mario Bros. Stay tuned for more. Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan. I hope you're having a great day. I haven't made a video in a while, but I really want to thank everybody who has been watching the videos and subscribing. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Having about 113 subscribers now, that is a ton for me. So I want to thank you. And if you're watching this now and you're not subscribed, please take a moment, and if you like what I'm doing, like the video and subscribe. Today, we are going to be making some Perler bead characters from one of my favorite Super Nintendo video games, Super Mario World. So I hope you're excited about this. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of it. I'm going to show you how to make the Mario and his wonderful brother Luigi in Perler bead form, complete with these wonderful stands. I really love making stands there. I think you can see it a little bit better now. I love the bright colors that I've chosen for these Perler bead characters. I always love working with the greens, but Mario is looking great himself. And you got a nice stand. Real quick, if you are new to Perler beading and you've stumbled across my channel, I have done a video where I talk about everything you need for Perler beading, and I'm going to link it right here. So make sure that you check that out. This is actually one of the most creative Mario games. I still think it is outstanding, and it's just amazing how everything from the characters were unique to the way that the world map would change as you progress through the game. You would see mountains grow taller and lakes expand. It was such a really great experience. You may notice that Yoshi is missing from this lineup today, but don't worry, Yoshi is going to be in another video and we'll go over how to make Yoshi, because really Yoshi is the best character, in my opinion, of course. Okay, so we're going to start with the colors for Luigi first. We're going to start out with black to outline. We got some light brown for the boots. And then we move on to butterscotch and sand for the skin tones. Move on to white, of course, to outline those eyes and those wonderful gloves. Then we move on to yellow and cheddar for the cape. So dark blue for the pants, the darkest color with the pants. And then slowly going up to a purple and a pastel lavender. You see how it goes from a dark green to a light green, and then we've got kiwi. So here's the dark green, moving up to the light green and pastel, and then ending with the lightest, which is the kiwi lime. So those are Luigi's colors. And then for the stand we just have dark green and black. Let's move on to Mario. Of course, we're going to start out with black to outline his part of his body, almost all of it, and the mustache and the wonderful hair. Then we're going to go into the shading for the cape. We've got the dark brown and then the light brown and a bit of the yellow. So the yellow over here, red for the hat and the shirt. And we're actually going to go with a bubble gum for the lighter portion. In Super Mario World, Mario had some brighter colors, and as you look back you can see that pink is really that light shade of red from my understanding. And then for the pants, of course, we have the shades of blue. We're going to go from dark blue as turquoise, and then we have sky. And then it's your choice, but in order to prop him up securely into that stand, we need either, I went with the clear beads here, or you can go with the black beads for these 4 beads at the bottom. It's really your preference. I'm going to show you how it looks with the clear beads. And one more note about the colors before we get started. It really is up to you. These are my suggestions and what works for me, but really expand your palette, be creative, and try out some different shades. So let's get to the beading. When it comes to making the stands, I love to place my Perler bead character on the pegboard to make sure the spacing is correct. So do that and that will help go a long ways. Now comes the ironing. Take your time. I have a bigger iron for these Perlers because they take up more space. They're bigger, so that works for me. And here comes the cardboard piece. You're going to take this piece when you are flipping your iron side down. So flip, and now all your beads should be secured. Take off your board, and then you're going to slide the cardboard out before you iron, because you definitely don't want to iron that cardboard. At this point, you're going to place a heavy book on top of your Perlers to make sure they don't warp up any, and they are going to look great. Now onto the stands. Iron them, and then you're going to put another book on the stands. Now here comes the fun part. You're going to take your book off and look and see what are the results of your ironing. So if you took your time and you're careful, you're going to peel off your ironing paper, flip your Perlers, and I have to say Mario and Luigi are looking even better than I thought they would. Everything is even. Look at your beads, look at the ends of your beads. Make sure all of the black beads on the edges are melted together. If those are melted, then more than likely all of your beads are secure. They are looking great. Okay, now we're going to look at these stands that we have ironed for Mario and Luigi. See how they turned out. So they look really great. Everything's ironed together. Got Mario, and you got Luigi's stand. And there's the Mario, there's Luigi. And here we go again, just for kicks. I just love how satisfying they are when they snap into place in the most perfect way. And there we go. Don't you just love it? So there you have it. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed this video of making the dynamic duo of Mario and his wonderful brother Luigi. I love Super Mario World. Stay on the lookout for more characters from Super Mario World, including the wonderful Yoshi. If this video was helpful for you and you really enjoyed it, please make sure to let me know in the comments and let me know what your favorite thing about Perler beading or your favorite part of Super Mario World, favorite enemy, boss, whatever it was about that game that you really enjoyed. I'd love to hear it down below. I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you for watching, and until next time, happy beading.